on this stuff. I tell people, nothing is lost in God's economy. Do the good things that you're supposed to do. Trust God. He is not crafting your destruction. He is crafting your rescue. When people tell me they're not going to go to college, I tell them, if under normal circumstances you had a reason to hold off a year, fine. But do the good things you intended to do. Because
people who are engaged to be married, they should get married. People shouldn't, not have children. People shouldn't, if you need to fix up your kitchen, fix up your kitchen. In other words, am I hearing correctly, Charlie? This is what I'm hearing from you. And I think this is just good Bible common sense, and that is, as you say it so well, just do the right thing in the here and now. And I like the way you put it, take the next best step. And everyone's got to ask the Lord, what is the right thing to do right now? If we just did that, it really wouldn't matter what came because we would be doing the right thing. Am I right?
Oh, you hit it exactly. I have gotten very close right now telling people, quit worrying about what's going to happen and when. That will avail you nothing. Worry instead on how to behave whatever happens. That's what God is looking for. That's how you build trust. I had a woman up in Portland that asked me, she actually saw me after a presentation, visiting someplace, ran into me, and she said, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about having a child right now? And I looked at her and I said, I think it's one of the most refined acts of faith you could live. Go for it. And she hugged me. That's what I say. Do the things you're planning to do. The problem is we think we're sufficient to ourselves. We devise our plans. So people get into panic and start thinking, if this is coming, I've got to change my plan.
We have to control things. Isn't that the case?
Yeah.
People, they feel out of control, and that's when the panic sets in.
That's it. Quit doing it. Here's an example. I'm giving this a lot. Know who our God is. Our God is a God of abundance. When the little boy came and gave him the 2 fish, our Lord fed 5,000. You will never have more than 2 fish, and often less than that. And if you sit there figuring out, restlessly trying to figure out how you're going to feed 5,000 people with those 2 fish, it ain't going to work. When you give it to Jesus and truly trust, everyone will be fed. That's what I'm trying to get across.
Excellent point. This is the kind of topic that requires more discussion, but I really am glad that you took some time again, Charlie Johnston, to discuss this with us. Just in 30 seconds, can you give some hope and encouragement to people who are looking for the rescue and what that might look like?
Don't just look around you. See your neighbors. Get to know your neighbors. The heroes will not come from Hollywood. They'll not come from the universities. They'll not come from government. Ordinary people caring for others and being cared for by others. That's how this culture is being knit together, and God is moving, and you'll see the hand of God in it as you do. Don't ask to see, and then you'll do, and then you'll see.
That's a good way to look at it. Charlie Johnston, for those who might want to read your writings on this topic, what's the website?
The next right step, charliejohnston.org. It will take you right there.
Got it. charliejohnston.org. Charlie, thank you.